Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright, so, unfortunately, the first replay ID you sent me does not seem to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the other two that you sent me, then I'm going to pick one that has 3 rounds from your current, like your current most recent games, and then we will go from there. So this is US Fong versus Akuma, and let's see. This matchup is kind of interesting. Akuma can win the neutral, but you have to play, like, the Akuma has to play extremely lame. I mean, like, super duper lame. But anyway, here we go. Okay, so he's jumping in a lot on you. I think there's been like 3 jump-ins. Yeah, 4 jumps, but you finally get the anti-air. What do we do here? So it looks like you tried to throw after your roundhouse. That works against characters who have 4-frame light buttons. Akuma has a 3-frame light button, but he actually hits you with crouching medium punch, I believe, which is a 5 or 6-frame button. So that would have worked for you if you would have done it without the little micro step forward. So just bear that in mind. If you're doing roundhouse throw, that's only going to work against somebody who has 4-frame attacks. So Abigail, Guile, Alex, Fong, and a number of other characters, but unfortunately Akuma does have a 3-frame button. So that setup won't work against him. What you can do, though, is you can do, say, like roundhouse into jab, and what that will do is it will trade. But what also will happen is you can condition them. So let's say you have full meter, and you notice that the person is constantly doing jab after your roundhouse. So you're doing roundhouse jab, and you're trading constantly. And let's say that you need to go for the kill, and they're almost dead, and they've been willing to jab a lot. You can do roundhouse and then buffer super, or do your super like right after. It's kind of gimmicky, but with the right information, that'll actually work out for you. Okay, so you get up here, and you block it low. It's your turn. You can fight. Oh no! Looks like you tried to walk forward and press a button. Yikes! Air to air there. That's good. Try to go for a meaty sweep, but it swung the wrong way. It would have worked. Yeah, and I mean, nothing you could do there. I mean, this is a big telegraph. You're talking about walk up, so this is like 20-something frames at least. So, and he only did it once, so it wasn't like he was mashing it. Nice anti-air. So, I want you to look at your resources, because this could have actually won you the round. That was a counter hit roundhouse, which means you can link stand fierce. So you do counter hit roundhouse, stand fierce, V trigger, crouch medium kick, stand jab, stand hard punch. As long as you're like in the closest possible range, that will work. And then you can cancel the last part into Sadoja. So stand roundhouse, which was counter hit. Then you do stand fierce, V trigger, crouching medium kick, stand jab, stand fierce, and then cancel into Sadoja. That's a full combo, and that would have killed. Easier combo would have just been stand roundhouse, stand fierce, V trigger, stand fierce, and then Sadoja, which also would have killed. So you left a lot of damage on the table, and you could have won the round here. Oh, that might be... Oh, he's activating here. Oh, going for this setup there. I don't see what you pressed. If he's doing... so if Akuma's meeting you with Fireball against Fong, you can just EX slide out. Freebie. That was your opportunity to big O punish. Okay, throw punish, that's not bad. Yeah, and that setup isn't really real. Had he just blocked, I think you would have maybe gotten a mix-up here. Nah, you would have stayed in front. Okay, you evade. Try to anti-air, but that fireball covers his... excuse me. It covers his entrance. So now you get to hold all this damage. EX. He's jumping out. You get out, but he's going to be able to punish that. Oh wait, no. Too slow. If Akuma makes you block stand medium kick, I think it's -2 on block. So right here, -2, you can actually take your turn. Alright, cool. No setup here. Sotoja setup. So let's say you do Sotoja. You can do medium kick slide. If they quick rise, you can throw. If they back rise, you can do crouching medium kick or stand fierce, depending on the spacing. Since he has no meter to EXDP, there's no risk for you there. Whoops. So right here, slide and like follow up. No. Wow, that's super lucky. Okay. He's gonna DP that. Yeah. Bump, bump. And that'll be the game. Yeah. Looks like you tried to super there and it just didn't come out. The super would have taken the round too. But yeah, that sweep that you that he blocked, you could have done a V-trigger cancel afterwards. So excuse me. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when you have meter, that you can actually do things to cancel out to make some of that stuff safe. So that would have been safe. It used to would have been like +1. 4BA, 4E to AA0. This is against a Bibson. Do.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so that you can start anti-airing this now with a standing medium kick. That'll actually beat that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. He's plus here. That's probably gonna... Wow, super lucky. Okay, interesting sweep there. So off of sweep, the setup that you'll probably want to do, so if they're not quick rising, your sweeps, drop a medium kick cloud, and then you can either pick between light kick slide or medium kick slide. Depending on which one you use and how far you're away, it'll either cross up or stay in front. It's pretty ambiguous, and I don't think anyone at that level is going to be blocking it consistently, so you can use that to your advantage. Off Sotoja, if they're quick rising, dash forward, roundhouse. We'll catch buttons, we'll beat backdash, and we'll also be safe. If they're back rising, they might be able to whip punish you depending on where they're at on the screen. Cool. Good jump back. A nice slide out of that. Yeah, I'm noticing you're using sweep a lot. That should be the round. Again, if you're getting counter hit crouch medium kick, you need to be doing round stand fierce instead. You get more damage. Cool. And you got the... It was a counter hit, so it wasn't technically a punish, but he pressed another button afterwards, so it worked out for you.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice try. I like what you tried there, but unfortunately that not devil's reverse, but the follow-up to the head stomp has a weird hitbox. You have to do, I think it's stand medium kick can beat it, crouching medium kick can beat it if you time it really well, or you can slide out. Blocking it is usually a good idea, but he's plus. So you're going to take quite a bit of damage here. He did not cancel into blast, which is not... I mean, he could have done a little bit more damage and gotten a better setup, but this works out for him. He's going to head stomp here. Oh, that's Punish City, baby. Okay, +3. So he's +3 after medium punch, or stand roundhouse, which means it is not your turn. It's dangerous. That's danger time. You don't want to press after roundhouse. Oh boy. Yeah, so if you're not sure that you're going to get the full sweep punish, what I would like to do in this situation, stand jab, stand medium kick, because he's close enough to where you can do the stand jab, stand medium kick, and then medium punch Satoja. And then you still get the Okizeme too. Try to B reversal there. Okay. Yeah, that is, I think this one is +2. I don't have my frame app open. Let me look real quick. Da, da, da. Yeah, EX, Inferno I believe is plus, but I'll double check that. I know that standard Inferno is like really minus. Da, da, da. Yeah, EX Inferno is actually -1. So what did you try to press afterward? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's 6 frame button. Had he pressed his lightest attack, it would have beaten you. Typically when an attack is just minus like that, you don't want to use crouching medium kick or crouching medium punch. And I'm noticing that you're going to that a lot in these replays, that you're doing crouching medium punch on block. It's not your fastest button. It'll crush out some other buttons. So like, you know, if they're doing, say, like -2 and then pressing jab afterwards, that'll work in some cases. But yeah, for the most part, you want to be using jab if you're challenging on block, or if you're trying to punish on block. So you don't want to use this button as a response, because it's too slow. And it's -2 on block. That's -5. He can punish, but he doesn't. Wow, good throw. So yeah, it's working out for you here. I see. Oof, got that big boy anti-air. Scrape the skies. Bum 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 bum.
Final round. Fight.
Aw, what did you try? What the heck did you try? Oh yeah, dude, you got to stop doing. You got to stop doing crouch medium punch on block. It ain't real. Oof. Okay, so he gets Psycho Axe, which he didn't even go for here. Oh, that was so close. Uh-oh. Yeah, and you tried again. What did you try here? Let's see. Can you do it again? Crouch medium? Yeah, look, dude. Stop it! You're triggering me. Stop it. It's not gonna work. Stop doing crouch medium punch on block. It's getting you killed. It's getting you killed. Good anti-air there. Oh, he just dashed in. He just did it, man. He said, dash.
And Bison wins.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but that crouch medium punch on block is bad juju. Please don't do it anymore. So last time you did rank was February 22nd. Let's see if we have any closer games here. March 12th, casuals. March 14th. Alright. So you lost to Guile. Let's talk about Guile because... yeah. Let's look at this one. Let's talk about Guile because Guile is one of Fong's more difficult matchups. Personally, I feel like Cammy and Guile are Fong's 2 worst matchups, with like Laura being there as well, but not quite as bad as these two. So basically, why do I feel like Guile wins? Well, Guile does what Fong wants to do, but better and with less risk. So he's got better zoning tools. You get under that, but like, look, you get under it. If you try to get up, you get counter hit. He follows it up with a hit. So like, if you go under again. So let's say that he didn't... Alright, so he's coming, boom. Let's say he didn't jump. Let's say he walked. So, you know, you're doing this right here. If you want to coward crouch kicks, you can't because the stupid boom is sitting right over your head. So you have to just sit there and sit under it, which means you're stuck in crush counter state, which means he can get a crush counter on you. So now you got to deal with that situation. So you can't really use Coward Crouch as an option to get under Sonic Booms unless he's doing a fast one. But you won't be able to tell if he's doing a fast one unless you're on the other side of the screen. And at that point, you may as well just freaking block it or neutral jump it. So it turns into like doing more is worse in this matchup because you're opening yourself up to more opportunities to get hit. So you could counter hit here. I think he does Sobot. Yeah. So now you can fight. This is your turn. You can press here, which you did, but it's just a little too far away. And he backs off again. Had you pressed a button there, you would have gotten the hit or a trade. But regardless, it still would have been good for you. It's going to flash kick. Oh, man. Oh, too far for the follow-up. Yeah, and that's going to be a punish for him. No, he doesn't punish it. Well, jab punish, I guess, is cute. But that's like -8 or -9, so he could have gotten a big punish. Yes, you've got to stop doing this on in neutral. This is bad. This is going to get you killed. Good stuff. You can sweep there. So if you weren't ready for it, let's say you didn't buffer anything afterwards, but you get that crush counter, you can do a follow-up sweep. So like you don't have to slide, just do crush counter, stand fierce, and then just crouch medium kick, or crouch hard kick, and it'll connect. I like it. He's ready for the punish both times. Do that. Flash kick. Yep. Okay. He doesn't press after the stand fierce. Oh boy. Yeah. And again, there you had V trigger, but you didn't cancel into it, so you gave him the punish there. Lots of sweeps. I'm seeing a lot of sweeps in neutral, and I'm seeing a lot of crouch medium punch into light punch to Toja in neutral. Both of which are very dangerous. -8 or 9 a piece. He's too far to get the follow-up. There's your chance. When you get landed jumping medium kick like that, you want to do jumping medium kick, stand jab, stand medium kick, Satoja. Medium punch Satoja. Like that's going to be your hit from here. So because of where you landed, jump right here. So you're kind of high when you land it. Yeah, you see? You're about bam. Second hit, bam. All you're going to be able to get here is the jab. So you start the jab here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The jab would have worked. Yeah, Guile is one of those characters who has a force frame jab, so you can pressure him with Roundhouse. Yeah, that setup doesn't work from that far. I like the thought though. Flash kick. He could have ended their game with that. So when you're doing this sequence here, see what he does. If he don't just immediately do down forward fierce as soon as the opportunity arises, because if you see, he's not in block stun, which means that if he sees, if he's holding down, because I think he's holding down back. So you do this, yeah, he's holding down back, which means that he can be doing flash kick. So he can see you on the startup of this move, because it's not very fast. Right there, he can just wait for the twitch. Goes active, and he just would flick up, and I mean he doesn't. He just blocks it because I guess he thinks it's an overhead. But he can actually flick up, cancel into, so do the flash kick, cancel it on the first active frame into super, and the stupid fireballs won't hit him. But yeah, it looks like you're giving the opponent too many opportunities to kill you, which is where the issue is coming in. So these games that I lost, or I saw you lose, almost all of them were due to just doing too much unsafe stuff. So, okay. Failing to do, not canceling your blocked sweeps into V-trigger, or canceling too many crouch medium punches in neutral or on block to to light sleeves, which is super duper punishable. So let's try to work that out. Let's get rid of that, because I think that we can get you there. So let's focus on not doing sweep so much in neutral, and also not doing the 6-frame crouch medium punch on block. If you're going to challenge with your fastest button. It's going to be stand jab. And then on counter hit, stand jab links into stand fierce. So you can get some big damage off of that. So let's not be shy about it. But yeah, work on that, and I think that you should see some improvement in your game. But that's all I've got for you today, man. Thanks for watching, and good luck.